Hey there folks, and welcome to Harlequins News. My name's Mark and I'm here to bring you all the latest news, new releases and event info for this week. There were no major new announcements this week or anything like that, so let's just crack on with the video. As usual, let's begin by looking at what's on this week at Harlequins, starting with Preston. As always, these events don't change from one week to the next, so please pause the video if you would like to read any and all information displayed. Details for any of these events can be found on the website. So there is only one additional event for Harlequins Preston this week, and that is this Sunday, and it's a Magic the Gathering standard winner box. The start time is 12:30 PM, so please be there for 11:30 AM to get registered. Entry fee is £15 and the top prize is a box of boosters. The winner will get to choose either a box of Guilds, Allegiance or Dominaria. Other than that, don't forget your deck lists and we'll see you there on Sunday. Well, here's what's on this week as usual in Harlequins Blackpool. Again, these are regular events, so please pause the video if you wish to read them all, and please check the website for more info. So there are no additional events happening in Blackpool this week, so please feel free to take advantage of the quiet to get some games in. And with that, that's the schedules for both stores this week, so with that said, let's move on to the new card game releases. First up for card games, we have a new set for Yu-Gi-Oh! The Infinity Chasers. Join the quest to obtain overwhelming dueling powers with this 60 card all foil booster set. Packs are £3 each or £55 a box at Harlequins price. Next up for card games, we have the next set for Final Fantasy TCG, Opus 8. This exciting new set is 130 cards strong and is £3.70 a booster or £95 a box at Harlequins price. Next up for card games, we have a new set for Cardfight Vanguard, Vilist Deleter. This set includes support for Shadow Paladin, Murakumo, Link Joker, Dark Irregulars and Pale Moon clans. Boosters are £3.50 each or £50 a box at Harlequins price. Released at the same time as Vilist Deleter, we also have coming out for Cardfight Vanguard, Koji Ibuki Trial Deck 07. These are £13.50 each at Harlequins price. Wow, with so much coming out next week, we don't have any upcoming info for card games, so let's head straight on to board games. Sadly, there's nothing new that looks interesting coming out, but we do have a snippet of interesting info for a game coming out soon, so let's move on to the upcoming board games. Games Workshop have been bringing out a number of board and card games of late, and following hot on the heels of Warhammer Munchkin, very soon we will have Warhammer Age of Sigmar, The Rise and Fall of Anvalor. Rise and Fall of Anvalor is a 1 to 4 player game that lasts up to an hour with each playthrough. In the game, you and your rivals compete to gather the most influence in Anvalor in order to dominate the budding city or cause its downfall. The player who secures the most influence at the end of the game wins. Look out for this game when it's released in April for Harlequins price of £52. With that said, let's move on to miniatures releases. So as usual, we'll start off with all the items I mentioned on last week's episode. All the following are released Saturday the 16th of March, i.e. tomorrow. So first off we have the highly anticipated big new box set from Games Workshop for Warhammer 40,000, Shadowspear. This 2-army box set of Space Marines and Chaos Space Marines is £84 at Harlequins price. Other than that, we have a number of Black Library releases, starting with the Horus Heresy, Macragge's Honour, £18 at Harlequins price. We also have Warhammer Chronicles, Knights of the Empire, £13.50 at Harlequins price. And lastly for Games Workshop releases this week, we have Shadespire The Mirrored City, £8 at Harlequins price. And with that said, let's look at what's coming out next week from Games Workshop. As always, I can't show pictures as Games Workshop do not like us advertising their products for them. So as always, please go to the Warhammer Community's webpage for pictures. That being said, all the following are released Saturday the 23rd of March. Battletome Blades of Khorne, £21.50 at Harlequins price. Blades of Khorne War Scroll cards, £13.50 at Harlequins price. Judgment of Khorne, £17 at Harlequins price. Blades of Corn Skull Altar, £19 at Harlequins price. Skull Taker, £17 at Harlequins price. Bloodmaster Herald of Corn, £13.50 at Harlequins price. Fleshhound, £25.50 at Harlequins price. Karanak Hound of Vengeance, £17 at Harlequins price. And one release from Black Library, Cadian Honor, £16 at Harlequins price. So that's all Games Workshop releases for this week and next week. But before we leave, we have big news for a lot of other miniatures players out there, and that is that next week, the next wave of X-Wing is being released. We've mentioned that it was coming out way back in episode 16, so I'll recap with what's coming out. First off, we have the Sith Infiltrator expansion pack, £35 at Harlequins price. Next we have the Arc 170 Starfighter expansion pack, £26 at Harlequins price. Next we have the Delta 7 Aether Sprite expansion pack, £18 at Harlequins price. Next up we have the Z95 AF4 Headhunter expansion pack, £18 at Harlequins price. Next up we have the TIE SK Striker expansion pack, £18 at Harlequins price. And at the same time as these ship releases, we have two maneuver dial upgrade kits coming out for the Separatist Alliance and Galactic Republic. Each of these upgrade kits are £9 at Harlequins price. And there we go then folks, that's everything coming out this week and next. So with all that said, let's head back to me. There you go then folks, that's you all up to date. Thank you so much for sticking with us until the end of the video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, why not consider throwing us a like? And while you're at it, consider subscribing so you're always up to date with Harlequins news. For now though, thank you very much for watching, take care of each other, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye folks.